I think a great homepage headline actually enhances a design. Why? Well, because design and copy are both doing the same thing, really. They're communicating. So today I'm going to show you 3 super simple ways of coming up with incredible headlines. Let's do it. How's it going, guys? I'm Izzy and I do a large portion of Flux's content. Unfortunately, Rand couldn't make it in today. He was back in the Philippines filming for his wildlife documentary that's coming out soon, and he got bitten by a duck. So it happens, but he's out of commission for a little while. Just kidding. He's totally fine. I'm just popping in with my one weekly video. And today, many of you may be wondering, why should we care about copy? We're designers. Well, here's the thing, and I've been in this situation multiple times, is a lot of freelance designers can't afford copywriters. Or, you know, maybe you may be a designer at a startup and some startups can't afford copywriters. So I think it's a good skill to have. I think that the homepage headline is any website's handshake. It's your first impression, and it should be strong. So if you have to write one, I'm going to show you 3 simple methods you can use to come up with great, direct, descriptive, impactful headlines. So let's do this. The world has sort of evolved, you know, really salesy headlines, or headlines that kind of sell you this crazy dream, or anything that's over the top. Nowadays, people see right through that. People want something transparent. They want honesty. Like, even if your product isn't even that great, even if it doesn't really have any differentiators, like if you take the satire / humor route, people appreciate that. So remember, salesy, over the top, selling this crazy dream headlines don't really work. Another thing that doesn't work too well is being vague. So be direct, be specific. So for example, I do see this a lot. People will have "welcome to my website" as their headline. And, you know, thank you for the warm welcome, but, you know, you've wasted a lot of screen real estate just to welcome me, which, I mean, doesn't really add any value, right? Let's jump into, I'm going to show you guys a few methods here that you can use to be more direct, descriptive, and actually provide value right away during that first impression. So we know that the name of the game is transparency and honesty and specificity. There are basically 3 main avenues that you can take when it comes to crafting a homepage headline. I got this from a man called P. Palaja, founder of a really big marketing education platform called csl.com. I read an article of his about 2 years ago, and I've been using this method ever since. What we'll do is we'll look at some bad examples and some good examples. So first, this is a website called bluereceipt.com, and they do SMS marketing. And so the thing is, so here it reads, SMS marketing is the future. And that is, you know, that's certainly true. The data does show that SMS marketing is in fact growing, but what does that tell me about your service? What kind of value are you providing me? How does it work exactly? And so in this case, I would, and this is avenue number 1, say what it is. Tell me what it is and be specific. And so here's Blue Receipt's actual headline. It's text marketing for Shopify e-commerce. Clear, direct. They do text marketing and they integrate with Shopify e-commerce. Next one. So you guys may recognize this website. This is an icon and illustration resource called shape.so. I think that's the domain, .so. And here the headline reads, "Make it beautiful." And I see a lot of young design agencies sort of try to be edgy and punchy like this and use such headlines. But I would just be more direct and transparent. So in the case of an icon / illustration library or website, I would just say what you get. So here's shape.so's actual headline. It reads 29,100 icons and illustrations, fully customizable. And this is probably as specific as it's going to get, right? I mean, they even tell us how many icons and illustrations are at our disposal. 29,000. So I think this is a tremendous headline. When you can, just be specific and tell. You don't have to be flashy. You don't have to be kind of over the top. This removes all doubt and tells me exactly what I'm getting by browsing your website. So last one. This is sproutsocial.com, and I believe it's a social media management tool. And here the headline reads, social media is crucial to your business. And that's true, right? And the thing is, I might already know this if I'm on your website, or I might think this is true if I'm on your website. It provides me with, it doesn't tell me anything about your offering. It doesn't give me any value. And there's a lot of screen real estate here that's sort of wasted on kind of an empty statement, right? So for a tool, a social media management tool like Sprout Social, I think a good route would be to say what you can do with it. And in this case, Sprout Social's actual headline is build and grow stronger relationships on social. So right away, I'm told exactly how I'm able to use Sprout Social, and it removes all doubt. Okay, so this is a tool that'll help me build my audience and grow on social media. And to sum it all up, you got three avenues really. You can say what it is, say what you get, or say what you can do with it. And it's going to depend on the product, it's going to depend on the offering, the website, whatever, but you really cannot go wrong with any of these. So next time you guys are crafting a homepage headline, just use one of these methods, and I guarantee you it'll be better than saying welcome to my website. But that's all I have for today, guys. These 3 simple tips for homepage headlines. I hope this was useful. Make sure to like the video, leave a comment, let me know how if this was useful, if this was helpful to you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.